COSA, the Central Ontario Standardbred Association, proudly serving Ontario horse people with integrity and accountability. Collaborative, supportive, helping to ensure a vibrant harness racing industry. Lifetime membership is free and there are many benefits. Become a new member today. COSA, representing the interests of horse people racing at Ontario racetracks. To find out more, visit cosaonline.com.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Raceway at Western Fair District, London, Ontario. It's another 10-dash card, fast and dry conditions expected this evening. We're coming in pretty hot here, just shy of $1 million wagered on our Monday and Tuesday cards together. So with all 10 races featured on HBI and the TVG2 network south of the border, playing into large pools once again this evening in London. Let's talk tickets. Pick 3 play right up front. And there is a key play in race number 2 for myself, Rod, and Lou Sorella. We're all going to key up the 2, Cassius, in race number 2. Before that one, it's preferred 3 trotters in the opener, and a late driver change just handed to me. I did not include this one on my ticket, but you might want to think about it. The 4, Played by Swan, will now be driven by Mark St. Louis Jr. in race number 1. Outside of that, I'm using the 1, Let's Leave 'em, the 2, Sizzlin' Hot Herbie, and number 6, Cena Magician. Cena Magician, absolutely nowhere to go last time out. Garrett Rooney had a handful of horses at the finish line and just never got a chance to race. Of course, there's no passing lane here in London. And Cena Magician, any kind of trip at all today, and he should be one to think about there in the opener. As mentioned, race 2, number 2, Cassius, trying for his 4th straight victory under trainer Fred Bourgault. Travis Henry goes back on board to drive. Key play for myself, Lou and Rod in their early pick 3 ticket selections as well. Third race, back onto the trot for this. Number 7, Debt Collector, comes in on a 5-race win streak, though must overcome an outside post tonight. Was parked through an opening quarter mile of 27-4 last time out. This 4-year-old son of Holiday Road. Great form right now. He's tough to go against, but the only way you can get this pick 3 ticket to pay is if you can get him beat, I think. And number 2, Master Switch, gets a much improved post there for the red-hot Tyler Borth barn. Number 4, Impressively Done, knocking on the door in recent starts, nothing but seconds and thirds throughout the program line, so that mare definitely fits. And at number 8, Archway, another one to think about, finishing second to Debt Collector last time out, leaving from that trailing spot 8. If you want to play along with this TVG pick 3 play, $2.40 on the 20-cent ticket. The early pick 4 will be starting up in that third race. Opening leg, we're going to use the same 4 trotters to get things underway, using Master Switch, Impressively Done, Debt Collector, and Archway. Then we go to the pace in race number 4. Number 4, Shadow of Her Smile. It'll be the 4th time going out for trainer Kyle Boston's. Colin Kelly stays on to drive. That's a strong combination here in London. Number 6, Jan's Legacy. Big mile last time out with that rail advantage. Just come up a little bit short in the late going. Still paced in 56-3 over Flamborough. That's more like a 58 kind of mile here around London, and a 58 mile here could win that 4th race. The 4, Shadow of Her Smile, or 6, Jan's Legacy. We're 4 deep in the 5th. There is a key scratch. Number 4, Art's First Luck, comes out of that 4th race. Well, he probably was going to be the favorite in there. Art's First Luck was an odds-on fave last time out and gets scratched in there. So using a 1, 2, 3, and 6 to get us through that 5th. Race 6, the High Five. Full field of 9 in there. Number 3, Quan Blue Chip for the new connections. The 5, Shifty Leo, off the victory. And number 6, Big Boy Frazier, showing great form coming in. Another one on a big race win streak there. 4 straight coming in. Big Boy Frazier, definitely will take action. Race 6. If you want to play along with that early pick 4, we're in for $19.20 on a 20-cent play. Another trotting event in race number 7, and that will start up tonight's late pick 4. A group of $8,500 claimers claiming Trotter of the Year 2019 and reigning Horse of the Year. Spicy Victor is indigo there, and we all know Spicy Victor, when he's on his A game, is very tough to beat at that level. Does lead from the trending spot. He's even money in the morning line, expected to take plenty of action. Once again, Spicy Victor. If he doesn't happen to show up with his A game, back him up with the 2, 3, 4, and 6 in that opening leg. 8th race, still on the trot for that. How about Angel's Kid, last time out for Team Ray? Big improvement over the start before that, and a nice victory at 8-1 plus. Last time we're talking about Angel's Kid, a must play for race number 8. Number 5, Mass Balance. Another one to think about, as well as the 6, Dominum Deo, now going up for trainer Terry Gallant. Outside chance for 7, Alpha Sealster off the claim, going out for Team St. Louis. 9th race. All right, on the pace for it. Stars Above on the Rail, Toddler's Beach Boy. We're expecting more from that one. Stonebridge Sting for trainer Dave O'Brien, showing really good form coming in. I think you must include him in leg 3 of a late pick 4. 10th and final race, number 3, SOS Justify, Heat Back with Friends, and number 5, Singhampton Kenny. I think this is going to be your pace setter in the finale, and I think they'll have to track him down. Singhampton Kenny finds a nice spot there for Guy Gagnon in the finale. Want to play along with that one at 20 cents, late pick 4 ticket, $24 even. I can tell you those pick 4s, the horse players are all over it. Since bumping the guaranteed pools up a few weeks ago, just a solid play in our pick 4s. Both pick 4 pools yesterday were well up and over $20,000. And how about the late pick 4 payout? $1 ticket returning $2,500 plus. Winners were like 8-1, 5-1, 5-2, and 6-5. That's a heck of a payout for a pick 4 and any track in North America when it's that kind of winner. You know, again, 8-1, 5-1, 5-2, 6-5 for $2,500 plus. Crazy good payout in that late pick 4 here last night. Long shot. How about that long shot showing up yesterday? Sparkle Farkle. We hit one. Longest shot on the board. He showed up yesterday in race number 3. We'll try for another bomber. I think Master Switch is going to be a price in tonight's 3rd race, as you got that depth collector coming in on the 5-race win streak. But Master Switch gets a much improved post and goes out for Totterborth, who's been doing great things here with his trotters here in London. Again, Master Switch should be a price there in race number 3, my long shot play on the night. As far as best bets go, best bets boards, we get Terry Wilson and Rod Adams Jr. up first. Terry in race number 4 will chase after Jan's Legacy. Likely a fave in there, a big mile in her latest, more than capable of handling that group in the 4th. For Rod Adams Jr., race 6, he's chasing after 3, Quan Blue Chip, 5-2 in the morning line, going out for New Connections, and a big effort last time. Rod notes on the 3, Quan Blue Chip, for race number 6 tonight. For myself and Lou Sorella, our best bets this evening include, for myself in race 8, number 3, Angel's Kid, very sharp right now, as mentioned, really bumped it up there last time out. I believe she is a must-play again today for Team Ray. And for Lou Sorella, he likes the chances for number 5, Singhampton Kenny, in our 10th and final race, going for the drop and pop and a key play for that high 5 finale. Hashtag Lou knows all over the 5, Singhampton Kenny, for his best bet play. And that will about do it for tonight's pregame show. Again, it's all 10 races featured on HPI and the TVG2 network south of the border, playing in the big pools all night long once again for Wednesday Rewind. All right, here we go. It's the, well, O'Brien Award winner for 2019, Age Pacer of the Year. Let's go back to one of his greatest performances, his life best win over the Red Mile, 146-2. Congratulations to all the connections involved in the success of McWiggett on the racetracks of North America over the years. And here's a quote from Casey Coleman on a Saturday night, the O'Briens. Filling his stall will be impossible. There's never going to be another McWiggett. You betcha. Wednesday Rewind. Good luck tonight.
Scratch down to a field of 9 for the Mr. Big All Rush Farms. They are on gate. Hit the ball, filibuster. Hediver goes sprinting out early for Kakali. Western Fame darts out from the far outside. So a host of early speedsters here as they barrel into that opening turn. Western Fame on full tilt early here. Looking about foot to filibuster Hediver. McWicked is about 3 lengths behind that pair. Third as Heaven Rocks looks to dive in front of him. All bets off. Coming away race again 5th. Lazarus still floating wide in the early stages 6th. With Rocket Rondo was inside a 7th. Split the houses on the outer tier in that 8th spot, and at the back, Dr. J. Hediver. The opening quarter here, 26-1. And they move up the backstretch. Heaven Rocks did not want a seat, and Heaven Rocks powers onto the top here for Dave Miller, and he takes over affairs from Western Fame. Filibuster Hediver is chasing this toward pace from 3rd. McWicked still patient to the 4th spot. He is 6 lengths off the top. Lazarus has been out every step, and he's still right at the outside there for Jingra in that 5th spot. Alongside All Bets Off, the half-mile 52-1. 26 seconds in that second quarter, and that is Heaven Rocks who takes the field onto the far turn with 3/8 to go. Filibuster Hediver, the fresh threat. He's up on the outside to apply pressure for Kakali. That is McWicked. Moves up in the flow. Second over for Sears. Western Fame begins to gap off. Lazarus is up a 3rd over. He's just 3 lengths off the lead as they move past 3 quarters. 119-1, and they have a big shot at it. Turning for home. That is a Filibuster Hediver who has taken over affairs. McWicked takes dead aim late down the center. Lazarus rolling up on the far outside into the final 1/8 of a mile. And here we go. McWicked is into the lead. Lazarus up on the outside. These two are going to battle down to the finish. McWicked or Lazarus. It's McWicked and Brian Sears. McWicked close to home. McWicked 146-2. Lazarus was 2nd. Filibuster Hediver 3rd.